Alright guys, we're playing some Fiora this patch. We're playing Fiora versus Garen this time. And what we're running is Grasp, Demolish, Bone Plating, Overgrowth. We also have Mana Flow, and then we're also running Scorch for my Q here. Now this game, I'm going to show you how to 1v9 playing some Fiora. This matchup is fantastic, bro. Because I very much get to charge in my Q versus him. Get to charge in the Grasp proc. Whenever he goes for a trade, I can hit the parry. So I can block away either the ultimate or the Q. Whatever I like most. Ooh. Definitely gonna not give the level 1 to this guy. My level 1 is very strong, especially to a Garen. But you gotta make sure you don't get caught by the Q. That's a smart one. So one of the most important things with Fiora is that you typically try to consistently maintain the Grasp proc. Now what I mean with this is that you want to stay in combat with the wave at all times. And basically what happens is that every time you Q forward and you try and hit your Q, you can also include the Grasp proc. And that's why people play Fiora with Grasp. It's basically to have the strongest lane possible. It's like slightly different from the usual Conquer page that you're running. I would say it's a more simplified version of Fiora, because with Grasp, all you have to do is stay in combat, just hit Qs. There's nothing too difficult about like running this setup. You stay max range away if your Q's on cooldown. If you have the right time to all in, you obviously take that too. Let's see, he's probably gonna end up going for this one. Got the Vital proc on the left side. Nice one. Walk away from it. Gotta keep the jungler in mind. The jungler did die before, so it's not too much to worry about. But I will have to place a ward now. Wait a second. You only have one ward on the Tribush, which will expire very soon. I'm about to place it back as soon as I have one. I'm pretty sure that Maokai is going to be top side in a second. We'll see if he comes in. If he walks from the river, so he like walks around the Tribush ward, that's all good with me. Because then I can escape from the right side. Nice proc. Okay, I've got my ward ready. I might... Wait a second. Yep, there's the Maokai trying to gank off from the river. There you go, got the ward ready, like I mentioned before. And we'll just keep doing this. Super simple. Got my jungler fighting the Maokai. Nice, that's one assist from me. Awesome. I can't go for it. We keep on stacking everything with this juice. I think go for it. Yep, seems like he's backing off. He's got teleport, so it makes a lot of sense for him. Nice. Let's go back here. Alright. So the first thing that we're going to do, the one thing that I always recommend you guys to do on Fiora is either 2 builds, right? Well, technically 3, in fact. So with Fiora, you have 3 choices. You can go into Define, which is usually the best option. You can go into Trinity Force, which is better if they don't have a lot of tanks and you want to like split push the best way you can. But the third choice that you have is actually either Strikebreaker or this one. Now, typically Strikebreaker is better in that case. I like that far more. But those are the 3 main options. Strikebreaker is amazing item because it gives you AoE clear. It gives you a slow, which allows you to chase down your opponent better. So once you slow them down, you can just get a free kill like that. That's basically how you use the items. It's very simple. Where's the Q? Oh, I tried to parry it. Well, it's not so bad. I wanted to parry the engage of Garen, so my positioning wasn't the greatest, but as it turns out, he never used it until I dash forward. Okay. I like the position that I'm currently in. Okay. And we got him. There you go. Now let's push this out. And then we can go back afterwards. Fantastic. Man, I love this matchup so much. If you ever run into a Garen, like, Fiora is so good into this. It is so awesome. Now let's go back here. I'm not gonna stay around for any more of this. Okay. So, let's get into that Warhammer, and then we go into the Ruby Crystal afterwards. There you go. Now let's go back. The good thing about this is that the wave is bouncing my direction. I really hope that this wave is going to make it here before this wave is about to hit under tower. It should. Garen didn't clear fast enough. He didn't have the opportunity to. Okay. So now we only have one job. It would have been great if we could thin out the wave far enough, but unfortunately we can't actually quite do that. He's going to get the reset right now. The wave is too big. I cannot change it. It's too hard to do. So instead, we're just going to slowly last it. Okay. Now the only job we have to do, a super simple job here. Oh, he's trying to rotate. In that case, I'm going to push. In a moment like this, you got to recognize when your opponent is roaming, guys. If you see him roaming, then you should immediately shove the lane out. Unless you have like a massive wave like pushing your direction and you can deny everything. And you don't have a lot of wave clear, that's like an exception. But this Garen's been trying to rotate. He didn't actually go back to base. Probably didn't have enough gold to buy anything, so instead he just roamed. And he in fact even died for that, so it doesn't make it much better. And we got another one of these. Now the only thing that we need right now is to get my item. We're like very close. We need like a bit more.
I have no equal.
Let's place a ward down for Maokai. There you go. Apparently there was a contra ward in that specific position.
Prepare to die.
He can't fight me, obviously. If he tries to walk up towards me, hit the Q, I'll just parry it and then I'll win. So instead, I'm just going to push this out. And then we go back. That guy's tanky, bro. He's going armor. Not bad. Doesn't fully work into me, because obviously we are Fiora, right? Going armor only gets you so far. Now let's get back. And I'm just gonna sell that one. I need like 15, so never mind. Okay, I consider this lane to be over. A couple things that you need to know is that Fiora beats all champions in the enemy team, right? We outscaled the enemy team incredibly hard. We have 0 issues into their team comp. Because we scale incredibly hard in this game. And on top of that, they have champions like Maokai, champions like Akali. These are all champions that I can beat very easily just by going in, hitting R on them. I'm just gonna shove this out. Suspect that Garen's gonna go back to base. Okay, if that happens. Not a grass proc. Huh. Oh, that Briar ultimate hit. Not bad. Is he gonna kill him though? Oh, yes he does. Aha! See, like, like Fiora is seriously just free wins into this team comp. There's nothing they can do. Absolutely nothing they can do. Because the Maokai can't CC me. I can parry away the CC. These ganks will not work against me. And it's only a matter of time until I get myself Tiamat, which gives me AoE clear, and then I can shove even faster. So I'd say it's just a matter of time, and this game is going to get even better than it already is. I want to start trying to prioritize the Herald. I hope that my Briar is going to do it. Let's go ahead, get that one. So I'm just specifically asking my jungler if he can do the Herald, because I'm winning top lane so hard right now that technically the Herald is just completely free. I'm not expecting this to go bad if a fight happens. Hey Khaled, thank you for the resub 3 months, man. Welcome back as always, Khaled. Thank you for that resub. Let's push this out. Again, I'm not going to be too scared about Garen. I just want to try and see if I can get the tower down by myself, because really all I have to do is just proc the Demolish. That's really it. I feel like I'm getting ganked. I don't know, but I feel like I am. Another one. Again, we just push. We're just gonna keep on doing this on repeat until we get this lane over with. Nice. Oh, I missed my cube right there? Oh, really? Still one potion remaining, I'll use it now. We don't really have the jungler playing around me here. I really hope that my jungler is just gonna walk top lane and just get this tower done for. Since Garen is just like... this guy is playing too safe, he's using the passive all day.
I have no equal.
I really wanted this to be done. Yes, finally. He's giving me the chance. Excellent. Now we push. Nice Zerad ultimate, even though we didn't kill him. It's hopefully enough to make him force back to base. Make him lose all of the farm. There's apparently an Akali sitting on my back here, killing Zerath.
You look so cute.
Which is a bit unusual. Definitely not going to be able to catch him. No point. Serious? Oh? Oh, he's right there. Oh no. It's so unfortunate to lose flash like that, bro. I got baited. Seriously, I expected that guy to go all in. Oh man. Oh man. Alright. We have like nearly like a 50 CS lead. Yeah, we actually do have a 50 CS lead over this guy. We'll push next wave. I'm pretty excited right now because we can actually buy Tiamat. In fact, we're getting very close to my next item too. I can nearly buy the Hydra instant. And in case you're like unaware about this, one of the weaknesses of Fiora, probably you already know about this, but one of the weaknesses of Fiora is the wave clear. That's very much the only thing too about Fiora, which is kind of terrible. And that's one of the reasons why you need to prioritize Tiamat as soon as you can buy it, because it just allows you to shove lanes faster. And that's why the mid game of Fiora is so great. Let's get it. I'm also going to be going into... I want to go for steel caps, but I'm just going to go that one. That's a better approach.
be a challenge.
Just in case. Okay, back topside. Now, one thing that I actually talk a lot about lately, whenever you see your teammates doing very well in the game, you should absolutely never ever expect your teammates to flawlessly beat the game, right? As you could see, my teammates were doing surprisingly well at the start of the match, but now they're starting to feed away the gold and everything they used to have. So keep that in mind at all times, guys. Definitely don't think we can catch up. I'm just gonna walk back, get my cannon.
I never hold back.
Was trying to. Would have been nice if we got him. I'm very pumped to get Hydra. Whoops. It's like 2 of them. Too bad. We're also running a pretty solid 10 CS per min. So it's just a matter of time. They're unfortunately going to get Dragon. But we'll be looking forward to the next one. Good luck, have fun. I'm gonna be trying to win this game now. Garen can stay top if he wants. They're pretty low. I'm gonna help him shove. And then go back top. Of course, the wave is... I love how the wave is like forcing me to go into like another complete other direction of what I'm trying to go for. So I nearly get caught by a Maokai W because of it. This completely drags me the other direction. Absolutely ridiculous. Got him. And we're good to go. Can't really go for the wave. I suspect that somebody is going to be up here. Probably. I know that most people are on ball lane. Yeah.
In the blink of an eye.
Definitely not going to take that risk. Like I said. So I saw the map. I saw that Alistar as well as the Samurai and Akali were bot lane. I knew that their jungler was still missing. In the back of my mind, well, I obviously run backwards. I know that the Maokai is still missing, right? Assuming he's going to gank top, I just run back. Now, fortunately, it's just a Maokai, right? If it was Akali, it would be completely different. I would be running back as fast as I could. But if it's Maokai, I don't really care too much because Maokai doesn't have like any type of dash. Sure, he can like dash onto me with a W if he gets close range, but he needs to get really close to me to make that work. If he has flash, it would be very obvious, right?
Is this supposed to be a challenge?
Let's see if he's gonna run topside. I don't think he will, but you never know. Ah, he's gonna run the other direction. Sure. We still have a solid 10 CS per min.
Others try. I succeed.
Would have wished to press R right there, but I think he would have left. I could have probably killed him though with my ultimate. It's likely. Now we just gotta maintain the push we have and then eventually just rotate mid, get a bunch of kills. We're in a very good position right now.
Well,
Is he going to walk up? Who knows? It's not. This is the safest Garen I've seen in a while.
insolent peasants.
Let's see if we can go for the rotate. So Garen's going to be farming the wave out. I'm going to be rotating mid and then hopefully kill everybody on their team. Nice. And back top. This is basically the power of being able to push down lanes and then instantly rotating after. I think I might stay in mid lane just because I think that Samurai will go for this. I don't know, man. I feel like he will. Told you. Told you. I could literally see it. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Let's go ahead. Take it. You could see it, man. The Samurai and Akali were both trying to like flank mid lane. That was super obvious. I want to do it, but it depends. I'm moving top before it goes down so I can actually catch the Garen. Because if the Baron goes down, it will make it obvious. So. Let me get that proc here. Nice. Obviously, I still got my parry. I'm keeping the parry just for the ultimate, so that will never mess up. I could technically throw in the parry and block away the Q2, and that would certainly be enough. But if he were to throw down R, I could block away more damage, which is what I want. Let's go ahead, buy pickaxe. We're going into hullbreaker since I'm like splitting the entire time. This will be a nice team fight. Serious? Really? Oh wow. I'm impressed. We didn't catch him. I'm very glad I walked out, honestly. I'm like worth a lot of gold right now, so if I were to die, it would be bad, man.
Do not hesitate.
Whoops. Perhaps maybe we can turn around. Not entirely sure if we can, but we'll give it a try.
Is this supposed to be a challenge?
Nice. Got you, buddy. Oh, we're also about to get another one. Okay. My Q backwards kind of failed. Not really too proud of. Nah. I have the choice to go back in. Do I want to do it? Nah. Maybe if I pick up this one, I can give it a try, maybe. I'm still very low. Okay, this is awesome. I'm glad I'm turning. Well, time to go back. I need to go topside because Garen is actually pushing it. Strikebreaker Bramble. I hope he's gonna push another. Please. Yes, do it. Do it. Sure. I got already. There's not a chance of him like escaping this one. Good one. Actually, the first time I see Briar top lane. That's kind of interesting.
In the blink of an eye.
If this guy stays around, I know for certain there's got to be somebody. Maokai is already here. Nah, I can't do it. Nah, I can't do it. As much as I'd like, I can't do it. Maybe if they mess up.
Do not hesitate.
I know the Maokai's. Oh, Maokai's not here anymore. I need that vital proc to get on the left side, actually. Yeah, that's better. Whew, a lot of damage.
Is this supposed to be a challenge?
Maybe he'll stay around. Okay, let's get that Garen. I have 2.1. And let's go with a pickaxe. I'm going to be building a death stance because I need death stance to counter Semra. Oh, let's move in. He can't escape. It's not a chance. I don't even think I'm going to press my R for this guy. Okay, I will. Yep. There you go. This is why Fiora is amazing towards late. Back to bot lane. Dragon spawns in 50. This dragon is going to be insanely important. This is one we can't actually afford to miss because it's going to be the very last one. If they get this one, they get the 4th. It's going to be a miserable time if they happen to get it. So it's going to be a smart decision to stay balling. Make sure it pushes out so they will have to farm this and then we rotate dragon afterwards. You'll also get into a better position by doing it. Popping this one, I don't care. Gotcha. We're inside of the ultimate. And got him too. Nice. Obviously, dragon's being secured too now. Okay. And let's go back. Nice. Let's go Warhammer. So we're gonna get that death stance, and then like the final item is most likely going to be we can go like 2 directions at that point. We can go into Guardian's Angel, which would obviously be the best one because it like, gives armor, damage, survivability. Shojin would be a really funny one. So if you want to have some fun inside the build, I would go for Shojin any day, but it's likely that we're going to go Guardian's Angel towards the end. We're going to get into the final fight now. I want my teammates to push mid as 4. I'll just take care of top lane. If anyone shows in top side, I can just rotate towards mid. Even now, I can do that. Because as it appears, they're extending. They're way too overextended. Yep. GG. Yeah, we don't have to do that, man. We can just rotate. We can just walk up here. There you go. Oh, he can make that jump. Okay. Hey, anyways, this is Fiora Top. Thanks so much for watching this YouTube video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.